Hello everybody and welcome to Parabolical Esports. I'm your host Crazy Bill 96 and we're ready to get underway with another race here in the championship. I'm finally here for my own division. It is championship. I heard you lads have been doing great so far with the old racing lark, so let's see if you can put on a great race tonight. For us all. We're just trying to get the grid full. And we've got 18 drivers in. So I don't know if we're getting a full 20 tonight. It'd be nice if we could, but if not, then I don't know. Who are we missing? We're missing an AlphaTauri. Okay. Cryptic Alibi said it'll be 2 minutes. And someone just got kicked. Ah, fantastic. Fantastic. Right, we'll see. We'll see if they join anytime soon. If not, then we're going to get underway without them. But I don't know what the championship standings are looking like at the moment. It's only been 2 races so far, so obviously it's a very long way to go until the championship is decided. So yeah, we're just getting everyone in. We've got 19 drivers in, I believe. That might be Mr. Cryptic Alibi. Possibly, I'm not sure. Well, it's got to be someone, and hopefully they can get in their car. Cryptic said it'll be 2 minutes. So yeah, we'll wait and see. And we're just waiting for Cryptic Alibi. Sorry, ladies, or Cryptic Alibi PBE Alibi is his new name. And if he's in, we're going to go at 7:30 on the dot. So nobody already up yet. And if if Alibi isn't in or not, then we go. I'll have to tell everyone to ready up in the chat once it's all up and going, and then we should be good to go. Let me quickly get on the Twitch chat as I've been on Discord trying to sort out things on my phone. Where is Parabolical Esports? There it is. 9 viewers joining us along. That was very loud. Banana Buster is back with his octopuses. He was there in the Champions League. He's there in the Championship. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you here. Adam has readied up, so I'm pretty sure once it hits past, Jake will ready up and he will be getting this thing underway. I'll just put the stream up into one corner. Is it? Oh, when's it gonna turn past? Hopefully now, because I'm getting a bit bored. I've just sat here. F1 loaded up now. Said Alibi, he's got an invite. I'm pretty sure. Is he gonna make it? Oh, is he gonna make it? It's 7:29. It's been 7:21 for what it feels like about half an hour now. We just want to watch some F1. There we go. That'll do. At everybody. Ready up. So, ladies and gentlemen, ready up. If you haven't already, let's get this underway. And Mushroom saying, evening, good evening, mate. Groovy Ninja saying, good evening, hello. Ninja ALR. Vintage saying, oi, lads and lasses. Good evening, Vintage. Great to see you here, mate. Formula Moments saying, yo, good to see you, Jake the Slayer. And we're going to get the championship underway very, very shortly. We've got 17 viewers here to start us off. Ida Lano saying, good evening to you, mate. Good luck, championship. Said ALR Vintage. And it's a sunny day in Austria for all those ladies and gents who have still not got used to the rain in this game. We're good to go for now. And I don't know if it's going to be raining in the race. Thank you. ALR Vintage has just cheered 100 bits. Thank you very much. ALR Vintage. What a legend. An absolute legend of a man. So we're going to get this underway very, very shortly. Thank you for the 100 bits. Vintage, of course. We put as much back into the Discord as we can, so any little bit helps. Ashwin saying, evening lads, good evening. Ashwin, good to see you here today. And you've got in the race as well, so it's even better. Thank you all for coming along and joining us. We'll see who's going to be first out of the pits. Hopefully it's someone, because I'm kind of getting bored of just watching the pits. Good to be back on the grid, said Ashwin. Yeah, I'm sure it is, mate. I don't know if you've missed the last 2 races. I haven't been here for the last 2 races. But if you have, welcome back. And yeah, let's hope this one goes well for you. Helen saying, hi, enjoy, good luck. And we've finally got a Haas out. Thank you, Helen. Good luck to all the lads and lasses racing today. Dan Murphy has retired in the pits. I'm not sure if he's got a qualifying ban or he just wants to start at the back, but there you go. And yeah, we're here at Austria. Many overtaking opportunities on this track. There's 3 DRS, no, there's 2 DRS, no, there's 3 DRS zones. You get DRS on the pit straight, DRS coming out of turn 1, and then DRS on the exit of turn 3 as well. And it's a very quick track. It's the fastest timed lap on the calendar. And I believe Brazil is just next to that. I'm not sure though. Don't quote me on it. But I believe it's Brazil just after that. If you want to get pole round here, you're aiming for the mid 102s to low 102s. I'm not sure what this division can do. Maybe a high 102 for this division, but I'm not too sure. nonetheless, I'm sure they'll blow my socks off. Now, Jake was saying dry, the rain after half an hour into the race. It sounds pretty exciting. Lukey's Jukey saying, can I be donated a setup? Dan always starts at the back build. Said vintage. Ah, right, okay. Well, there you go then. We'll get the lap data up, we'll get that track map up, and we'll get that telemetry up while we watch this qualifying session get underway. Chronic Ballistic's going to be the first person to set a lap. It's very easy to lose the rear end on turn 1 and turn 3, as you just saw there, as the Haas is bombing it down the third DRS straight. Hard braking into this right-hander, down to third gear, short shifting up to fourth to get the best exit out of there. Sticking to the right-hand side, braking just after the 50-metre board for this double left-hander, both in 5th or 6th gear. I'm not too sure yet. I haven't done too much practice around here. I know it's one of those gears that, oh, and he has invalidated, unfortunately. But we've got another person on a lap just behind him. It is going to be an AlphaTauri of Felipe. Felipe has an invalidate, and he's just behind the Haas. He's going to go through this double right-hander, taking them both in 7th gear, and the understeer has kicked in, and someone hasn't been doing any practice around here, and I think it is Adam who's going to be finishing off the lap cleanly. Felipe sets the fastest lap so far. It's the first lap of the session. It's a 107.2, and Adam blows it out of the water by about 4 seconds-ish. Next across the line is going to be Ginger Rage. Never mind, he's going into the pits. We also have AC Immortal in the Aston Martin next across the line. We'll see what he can do. We know how quick AC Immortal is, and he goes to the top of the timing sheets with a 103.4. His teammate PB Wilson, the big boss, is going across the line to start his lap. We have a Ferrari of Ruthless Venom coming through the final 2 corners to start his lap as well. And we also have I believe that is a Williams of Andam, and he's going to be coming across the line now, and he's going to be doing a 103.9. Psycho like Satan saying, what's up y'all? Oh, what is up, Psycho? Good to have you here in the stream. Good to have everyone back for some more championship action. The best division, in my opinion, it's the best division anyway. I mean, I'm saying that because it's my division, but in my opinion, it is the best division. But if you want to see any of our other divisions, we have... this is always on a Thursday 7:30, and then on Friday, which is tomorrow, we have the Premier League, and Saturday we have the Champions League, which is the fastest of the fastest on the Saturday, and then on the Sunday, I believe we have F2 as well on the Saturday, and then on the Sunday we have League 1 and League 2 being streamed by, I believe, Luke and Vintage. Maybe the Champions League streamed by... Oh, and that is off for Ruthless Venom. He's lost the rear end out of the final corner, and that is straight into the barrier for him. The Ferrari is retired from the session as everyone dives into the pits. We do have a Williams, though, of Cheza B. Oh, no, it's not a Williams. It's an Alpine. We've got Chronic Ballistic as well, starting his lap. Dobrev saying, yo, Formula Moment, say championship. 7:30 BST. So we'll see what Chronic Ballistic can do. He invalidated on his last time. We'll see what else he could do. And his Formula Moments is putting the times in the chat. What an absolute legend for doing that. So there you go. If you don't want to listen to me waffle and you want to know the times anyway, Formula Moments, aka Jake the Slayer, is going to be putting those in the chat for you, I do assume. We also have Ferrari of Kurtboy. Kurtboy is going to be coming across the line to start his lap shortly, I believe. We have an Alpine of Keza. Yes, we do. Keza is just about to finish off. His lap is going to come around this double right-hander, the final 2 corners. Champion 7:30 BST, Thursday, Friday and Saturday respectively. And I did not spot that, but Captain Infinity out. Captain Infinity out. Yeah, Ruthless Venom. Yeah, he had a big crash. Sorry, I keep getting confused between Captain Infinity and Ruthless Venom. I know they're the same person, but it still confuses me just a tad bit. We have a Merc coming across the line of Serious Mushroom to start his lap. Adam is still in the pit, so that'll be Shad as his teammate coming along across the line to start his outlap. We have Kurtboy, the Ferrari, coming round this final left-hander of the double left-hander. Moving on to Sector 3. You'll see what Kurt Boyd could do. We just saw him start his lap a few moments ago. We'll see what Kurt Boyd can do. You don't want to run wide there as you can invalidate. And he comes across the line. It's going to be a 105 flat. It's going to put him into P7. We have an Alpine, I believe, that is behind him of... No, it's not Kezabi. It'll be his teammate, Job, who's also in the Alpine. KD has come across the line to start his lap as well. We have a Haas of Chronic Ballistic about to come across the line. He's 2 tenths up. As of now, it's an 04. It's an 04 flat for Chronic. Ginger Rage, I think, will be next across the line. Here he goes across the line. It's an 04.6 for Ginger Rage. We have, I believe that is a Williams crossing the line to start his lap, and a Merc of KD. Maybe to cross the line. No, no one. It's his teammate. Serious Mushroom to cross the line to settle up. Shadows has invalidated. So behind him, Psycho Like Satan will be coming across the line to set a lap. Jake Wilson, please refrain from using foul language. Thank you very much. Lucas Juki saying, Jake, no swearing. Jake saying, can Carl just sit still in the pit lane? I know, mate, that's what I did. And then Theo is for some reason obsessed with dogs. Oh, there you go. Well, you learn something new every day. I believe we have a spinner. Oh, never mind. It's just Chronic Ballistic going slow. Ginger Rage. Is he setting a lap? I believe he is. No, he's not. He's just going to go again. He's 4 tenths, pretty much. Just under 4 tenths off his time. We have a Williams of Andam coming across the line. We have a Merc of KD, I believe, coming into the pits. I thought he was doing a track backwards then, but it's just me being a bit weird. Shadows coming around that final corner. What can the McLaren lad do as he goes across the line? It's an 0-4-1 for Shadows. And we have a Red Bull of Ayrton, who's just crossed the line to start his lap, and Alpha Tauri of PBE Alibi, who has invalidated this and next lap. I do assume KD will be wanting to set a quicker lap. He's currently 3.3 seconds quicker as of going into Sector 3. What can KD set? It's going to be an 0.38, which will put him up to P4, and I assume he'll be safe with that time. Ginger Rage will be coming across the line very, very shortly as he's setting yet another lap on those soft tyres. They might be a bit worn, but he still improves by 2 tenths, not enough to move him up a place though. Is that a Alpha Tauri of PBE Alibi? No, it's not. It's going to be Felipe. Crossing the line. He's currently a tenth and a half up. He's going to cross the line to go. And I think he might have made another mistake. Adam saying, how did he get disqualified? They're saying, shut up, Bill. No, I'm not. I think you are, mate. You might want to get that checked out. PB Alibi crossing the line, and he has invalidated his lap. So he'll be going again as Felipe is going very, very slowly. KD is going very, very slowly as well into the pits. I've been saying Jay Wilson last to first, follows Dan Murphy through the field, and overtake on the last lap. So there you go, PBE Wilson and Dan Murphy starting at the back. Dan Murphy because he wants to, Wilson because he can't get the car out the garage, which isn't really what you want on your sandwiches, is it? So anyway, Ginger Rage crossing the line. He's just practicing for the race, I think. He's just going to carry on doing laps. PB Alibi has invalidated once again, feeling the pressure. Maybe his teammate is invalidated again as well. Ginger Rage is still doing his race practice. A cycle like Satan has gone into the pit. Shadows has gone into the pit as well. And the Red Bull of Ayrton, I believe, will be next across the line. Never mind, he's going into the pit. Guess what? As well, and we have a spinner, and it's PBE Alibi. And he's hit the gravel trap just before Sector 3. And we have a new follower. Lucy, thank you for the follow. Welcome. You're at 885th. New follower. Welcome along to the Parabolical Esports family. Let's see also. Ginger Rage still doing his race practice. Kurt Boy on an outlet. I'm not sure what he's doing. We'll follow along with Kurt Boy though as he starts his lap. Let me just hop back on the stream. Hello, so yo, welcome Lucy. Theo saying 15 more until 900. It certainly is. If we're not going to get that 15. Oh god, who was that? Who was that? I don't know. I might be getting a bit weirded out. I don't know if I'm tripping or not. So like saying, Dan's alibi guy spins quite a lot. 115 more Theo, so yeah, 115 more followers till we hit that beloved 1,000. That beloved 1,000 followers. You'd love to see it. We'd all love to see it. So you know, if you're watching the stream and you are not following already, please do make sure to drop us a follow. We are trying to get to that 900, but before that we are trying to get to that 1,000. Even more importantly, should I say, Ginger Rage is still on track. Chronic Ballistic is in the pits of his teammate Nolsey. Lucy saying hey, and what am I doing? And saying those gaps on this track are so close. Vintage, drop on the Discord in the chat if you want to join the Discord. Please feel free to join the Discord. Reserve if you want. Maybe a seat will come free if you want to hop in that in one of our divisions. Obviously, you got to get a trial first from Mr. Justin Bradfield, and yeah, so you got to be careful for that. Job is going to cross the line. He's invalidated this and next lap. Unfortunately, PB Alibi still has not been able to set a lap. Kurt Boy is going to be on another lap. He's currently just under 4/10 up, and now we've got about 3 minutes, just under 3 minutes left of this qualifying session. So who's going to get knocked out of Q1 then? Nundabot must be off tonight. Yeah, Nundabot has disappeared. Oh god, I wasn't even looking. I was looking at the chat, and Kurt Boy has had a right shunt into the wall there. He's had a right shunt. Somehow he hasn't got front wing damage. I'm going to look at that back on the stream, and he's definitely lost it at turn 1, isn't he? Yeah, he's got on that curb, and oh, he just missed the barrier. Fair play. 37 people watching the stream. Thank you all so much for tuning in tonight into the championship. It's lovely to have you all here. Felipe, or Philippe, or whatever you want to call him. I don't know what he likes to be called. Philippe. We're going to call him Felipe for tonight because it just rolls off the tongue easier. But he has invalidated his lap, so next across the line will be Serious Mushroom. I do believe he's just behind. He's currently 7/10 down though, and I think he's on a slow down lap. But we've got a Red Bull on his booty, and I believe that is Ashwin, who's going to be setting the next lap of the session as he comes around this double right-hander, getting on that curb on the right-hand side. Track limits are lethal, as Groovy Ninja did say. I can't talk tonight. And said, I think the last corners are completely random with track limits. Sometimes you can go wide and they don't punish you as much, and then sometimes... Oh god, have we got a spinner? Have we got a spinner? Knowles, he's going so... No, we don't. Sometimes you can go wide and it just lets you go, you know. You can have 4 wheels off the track and it's like... Yeah, you know, we're gonna let you have that one, and we're gonna let you have the lap, and then sometimes it's like, nah mate, I'm not having it, and it invalidates you. Unfortunately, but hey ho, what can you do about it? A lot of people on slow down laps. A lot of people on slow down laps. So, yeah, I don't know who's going to be next. I believe it might be Adam. It will be Adam. He's pushing to the limits by the looks of things, using that hot lap mode, using that ERS. And we'll see what the McLaren driver can do. Streamlabs is commenting. That's nice. Nice for Streamlabs to join the stream, even though they're definitely not programmed to do it. So we'll see what Adam can do. I'm not sure. Oh, he's invalidated. Never mind. Oh, God. You've got an Aston Martin off the track. That's got to be AC Immortal. No, it's not. It's Felipe. Felipe's off the track. And PB Alaboy has spun again. Oh, God. What's going on here? The Alpha Tauris are looking. Felipe's been disqualified. And PB Alaboy needs to set a lap. Actually, he doesn't. Because Job's still got to set a lap. But if Job sets a lap, it can be any lap that beats an 047. And Alaboy's in big trouble. And that is qualifying over for Alaboy. So we'll see. That is pretty much if Job, I'll keep calling him Mobe. If Job can set a decent lap here, better than an 046, or an 047, sorry, he can push PB Alaboy out of Q1, which would be a big shock. So all eyes on Job. We'll see what he can do in the second sector as he goes through this right-hand kink into the double left-hander just behind this Red Bull. I believe it is Ayrton. Ayrton is the Red Bull, but we'll watch along with Adam as Adam is currently 500 down as of going into Sector 3. He's now coming around the final corner now. That's got to be invalidated. It is invalidated, and he won't be setting a lap anytime soon, but I'm sure Adam is safe. Ayrton has invalidated, so it is all eyes on Job. He's going around the final corner. Can he beat an 047 to push Cryptic out? Yes, he can. He pushes Cryptic out of Q1. That is a big shock. That is a big shock indeed. PB Alaboy out of Q1. Call him Mo. So I've been calling him Mo for the past 18 minutes, and now you tell me to call him Mo. So yeah, that is Q1 over. Mushroom Racing saying, God, I hate Frozen Twitch. Senna saying, sup, mates. But there you go. But well, anyway, we're going to see what they can do in Q2. Yeah, we'll see what they can do. We'll see what they can do indeed. Vintage is apologising. Yeah, mate, you should have said it. Plotters saying evening. Oh, good evening, Plotters. Good to see you join the stream, mate. But anyway, we'll see what they can do in Q2. This is where the strategy calls are going to be set, or whatever. I don't know. I'm not sure. But yeah, medium softs. You can't pick hards, obviously, because, well, they're not even available in this session. But they've got a Williams out first. I believe that is going to be Mo, maybe Keza. Or they're both Alpines, aren't they? Or are they? No, they are. I'm getting so confused. Andam is going to be out first. Evening, everyone. Said Menace Max YT. Menace Max, I think, is a Premier League driver. I believe so. Maybe. I might have got that completely wrong. But hello, Menace Max. Good evening, mate. But yeah, we'll have a look who's on the mediums and who's on the softs. So there you go, the top 7 currently. So Kurtboy, AC Immortal, Ashwin, Ayrton, KD, Adam and Andam are all on the mediums. Ginger Rage on the softs. Shadows and Serious Mushroom are on the mediums. And Psycho Like Satan is on the softs. Chronic on the mediums. Nausea on the softs. And the 2 Alp... Oh god. And the 2 Alpines are both on the medium tyre. So, we'll follow along with Chronic Ballistic. So, let's see what he can do. He's always the first one to settle up. He didn't get first out this time, but the person who was first out had a bit of an accident. You know, I'm not going to talk about it too much, but he did have a bit of an accident. So we're going to follow along with Chronic Ballistic then. He is on the medium tyres. He's hoping to get through to make his race that much better, making that strategy call 100 times better. And so we'll see what the Ballistic Man can do. Also got an Alfa Romeo and an Aston Martin very close behind him, but car number 66 he's looking good. He made his debut in League One last season, might have even been at this track, but I'm not too sure. But he definitely made his debut in League One, and he got some decent points, so we'll see if he can get some decent points in the Championship here tonight. The 3rd fastest division of them all as he comes across the line. What's it going to be for the medium man? It's an 0.38 for Chronic Ballistic. A very, very secure lap, I'd say. 2/10 off AC Immortal. I'd say that is very good for Chronic Ballistic. A very, very good lap for him. GG Race, that's an 0.53. That is a banker. Psycho Like Satan is also on a banker. And we've got a McLaren who had a little bit of an accident by the looks of things. A Ferrari of Kurtboy coming across the line. What will it be for the Ferrari man as he comes across the line? Is an 0.45. We have a McLaren of Adam who goes up. It's a 128.4. He would definitely want to be improving that, otherwise he's not going to get out of the drop zone. Parabolical Esports said, check Discord. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. I'll do that right now then. Who's next? Oh, I've lost my train of thought now. Bloody hell. There's a McLaren on a lap. I think that is Shadows. I've gone quiet. We've got 35 people watching. I'm sat here dead silent trying to... I've already done the message now. But yeah, if you're watching the Championship and you are in the Championship on stream, I have made a bit of a mistake while setting up the lobby. I've left pit assist on. So if you're currently running pit assist off, please make sure you have pit assist on, as we're gonna make sure everyone has it on, just so it's more fair. Oh god, Adam's had a bit of a spin. Just so it's more fair on everyone else who doesn't have it on, because it's easily a 5-second advantage with pit assist on while you're going in the pits. So yeah, that is my mistake. I apologise for that one. But Keza, hello mate, an 0.35 on the mediums, cheeky. Ah, yes, it was his first podium here. Yeah, that was the one. That was the one. That was the one indeed. Ayrton will be coming across the line to set a lap. I've lost me bloody train of thought. God blimey. Who is next across the line? I believe that is Williams of Andam. Andam making his way through the double left-handers. Oh, is he pushing or what's going on? No, he's had to back out of that one. KD's in the pits. A Serious Mushroom is on an outlap. We'll see. Yeah, Serious Mushroom is on an outlap. Andam is coming in the pits. Keza is making his way around. He's got a Red Bull behind him. He's got to watch out as Ayrton. I do believe he's on a lap. I do believe he is on a lap. So yeah. If you're all listening on the stream, most of you are in the pits. If you're in the stream, please make sure you have pit assist on. It is my mistake, my bad, and this shouldn't happen next week. So yeah, make sure you have pit assist on. Just to repeat, make sure you have pit assist on. But yeah, Serious Mushroom is on a lap. He's going to be next across the line in that Mercedes. I'm not sure. Actually, we're going to have a look at the championship standings right about now. We'll have a quick look at the championship standings. Give me a minute. Right. Championship round 2. Dan Murphy is leading the championship by a decent 40 points, and he starts at the back every week. That is pretty impressive. Ayrton in P2 for Red Bull. Aston Martin, AC Immortal in P3. Then Shadows in P4. Kieran in P5. Serious Mushroom P6. KD P7. And then the rest. KD P7. Ginger Age P8. Chronic P9. Not Crystal Maze anymore, but yeah, he did have 1 point, and then the rest have 0 points so far. We're going to go back onto the stream now. We're going to go back onto the stream, and we're going to watch, instead of watching the pits, we're going to watch someone drive, and it's going to be Andam. Sorry about this, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just trying to... We should be good for now. We don't need anything else bothering us. I'm sure Serious Mushroom is going to be coming across the line right about now. He hasn't set a lap in Q2 yet. He is going to set one right about now. What's it going to be? It's going to be an 039, which pushes him up to P8. I'm not sure if he's going to be safe, though. I'm not sure if he's going to be safe. We'll put on the lap data, and we'll see who's going to be next across the line. Andam is setting up his lap. We have Ayrton in the pit, so we Askwin in the Red Bull next across the line. We'll see what the Red Bull driver can do. He is invalidated. We have a Ferrari behind him of Kurt Boy. He's making his way through this little left-right section. He's just behind the Red Bull. He might get a bit of dirt. Yeah, actually, never mind. He's a bit too far back for something like that. But he's going to cross the line very, very shortly. He hasn't invalidated on the final corner, and he crosses the line, and he's going to start another lap. Psycho like Satan is next across the line to start a lap. We have a Merc of Serious Mushroom who's going slowly. I believe he might be. He just might be on low fuel mode. Shadows is on an outlap, and behind him will be Andam. Andam is going to be next across the line to set a lap in that Williams car. He's gone a little bit wide, but it hasn't invalidated him just yet. As on this game, if you go wide and lose time, it doesn't invalidate you. So that's pretty fancy. So that's, yeah. Oh god, he took that curve very aggressively. I wouldn't be surprised if he got floor damage from that. Anyway, Anna's going to cross the line on the softs. It's going to be P3 for him. It's a 036 on the soft tyres. We've got a Ferrari next across the line. It's going to be Kurt Boy. If Annam gets through, he's going to be at a very big disadvantage once he gets to the race. But anyway, Kurt Boy is going to cross the line. Right about now, it is going to be an 042 for Kurt Boy. He still is not safe. He's done 4 laps on those mediums. He's going to be absolutely crucified for the race if he tries to go on them again. So Yeah, he's going to be absolutely crucified if he tries to... Oh, and Psycho Like Satan has had a spin, but we've got a new follower. We have got a new follower. Thank you for following. Erin is Zaddy. Thank you for joining the Parabolical family. You're our 886th follower. So thank you for joining us. Interesting name choice. Interesting name choice indeed. But fair enough. Fair enough. Psycho Like Satan will be next across the line to set a lap. Where's my Twitch gone? Oh, there it is. There it is. And we've got another new follower as well. Welcome. We have X. Oh, dear. XA. Addy. I'm just going to call you Addy. Sorry, I can't pronounce that name. Addy_X3. Welcome to the Parabolical family. Thank you all for joining us and following us. You're our 887th new follower. You're our 4th new follower of the stream. Thank you ever so much for dropping us that. J-Mart, hello, mate. How are you? I'm doing grand, mate. I'm doing grand. How are you? I'm pretty sure you're my banana brother at the start of last season. But if you remember that. But yeah, how are you, mates? How are you doing? I'm good. Asquin is on an outlap. We have got Psycho Like Satan. We're coming to the very end of Q2. So yeah, we're coming to the end of Q2 now. Q3, this is the battle for Q3. Sennaman there is saying we're close to 1,000 followers. We certainly are, and we're going to get even closer. Psycho Like Satan goes up to P3 with a 103.6 on those old medium tyres. We also have a McLaren of Shadows coming across the line now. It's your final chances to get your laps in, ladies and gentlemen. If you're below the top 10, these are important. These are important corners for you to nail. AC Immortal is going out. He is pretty much safe. He does not need to go out on another lap. I think he just wants to get that P1. Ashquin is on those soft tyres. I believe he is on a lap. He's pushing like crazy. He's extending them track limits as much as he can. He doesn't want to extend them too much though, because he will invalidate. The curb spits him off there and sends him wide, as that will hinder his lap time just that little bit more. He is on those fresh softs just to try and get into Q3. The Red Bull, he's going very gingerly throughout those final two corners. It is going to only be P9 for Ashquin, which pushed Serious Mushroom down to P10. Shatters has invalidated. We've got Hassan Knowlesy on an outlap. He's going to be going on those mediums. So we'll see what Knowlesy can do. Psycho Like Satan is going to be next across the line, but we're not looking for this at the moment. We're looking for Shatters. Shatters has invalidated. We've got an Aston Martin of AC Immortal next across the line. Shatters needs to set a lap if he wants to get in to Q3. I don't know how long is left because it keeps saying yellow flag lap 6 when it's not. I want to know how long it's got left, but unfortunately I can't. Unfortunately, I can't. There you go. And Shatters, that is it for Shatters. That is the end of qualifying. Kurt Boy is still trying to set a decent lap. Knowlesy, where is Knowlesy? For some reason, I can't see Knowlesy. That is fantastic. Kurt Boy is going to be coming around the final few corners, though. He's absolutely sending it through here. So here comes Kurt Boy. Can he knock Serious Mushroom down? No, he cannot. He is 2/10 off. Knowlesy is going to come across the line, though, and he's going to go up to P6, which does knock Serious Mushroom out of Q2, and Chronic Ballistic making it through by the skin of his teeth. And there you go. That is the end of Q2. Russian says, thank God I'm out. Thank God you're out. Why do you want to be out, mate? Why do you want to be out? Man's went out of fuel on the in lap, said Psycho like Satan. Well, that's never. At least it wasn't on your lap, mate. At least it wasn't on your lap. It could have been a lot worse. And I'm saying free tyre choice. Of course. Of course. Silly me. We've got a glitch, I believe. We've got a glitch. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no, we don't. As soon as I say that, it fixes itself. That is what you want to see, innit? That is what you want to see. Mushroom Racing F1 saying, I don't want to be midfield turn 1. Well, you're in P11. And it's only one position off P10. So I wouldn't say you dodged the midfield necessarily, but you're definitely in a better spot than you would be in P10. That is for sure. But anyway, there you have it. The top 10 for Q3. Here are the drivers that have gone out in Q2 Series Mushroom, Kurtboy, Adam, Shadders, and Ginger Rage. And been a laughing face. I'm saying I can pull over. You do you, mate. You do you. Interesting tactics is what I'm saying. Interesting tactics. Anyway, who is saying we're getting pole, ladies and gentlemen? It can't be AC Immortal, surely. I mean, it can't be. It's not like he's dominated every qualifying session for the past 45 minutes. No, mate. He's not going to do it. He's not going to do it. Yeah, he's going to. AC Immortal, he might get pole. Keza went faster than him in last session, or for a little bit he did anyway, and Keza's going to be out first. Never mind, it's going to be a Williams of Andam. Can I pull over? Anyone know the strat here? I believe it is medium soft. Maybe it might be different on this game, but I remember on last game it was mediums for 20 laps and softs for 16. But that's, yeah, as I said, that was last game. So I'm not sure what the tyre wear's like on this game. I don't know if it's any different than what it's like on this game or what. But, oh well. There you go. Anyway, 10 minutes until we find out who the man on pole will be. We're going to follow along with Andam. And there's still people staying in the pits asking. Psycho like Satan, Nosey, and Joe. Mushroom saying KD for pole. I'm saying AC Immortal, mate. But if you couldn't pick AC Immortal, then Keza for me. I think Keza's going to get pole. Anyway, here comes Andam. He's going to be the first person to set a lap in Q3. We'll go with a quick lap run through, braking just in between the 50 and the 100 metre board. Going down to 4th gear, short shifting up to 50 to get the best exit. You can either take that curb by a lot, or you can completely miss it. Either way, you lose a lot of time. Braking just after the 100 metre board for turn 3. Clipping the apex very nicely, short shifting to get better traction out of there. DRS open now for this back straight, coming in to turn 5, braking just before the 100 metre board for this downhill right-hander, and he's gone a little bit wide. He hasn't lost much time now, and he is backed out of that lap. Keza B is going to be just behind him, so we'll follow along with him, braking a lot actually, just past the curb, and going down to 5th gear, and 5th gear for this left-hander as well. It's a double left-hander, a very windy section of the track. A lot of elevation changes as well. Talking about elevation changes, they're both downhill right-handers coming through the last 2 corners. We'll see what Keza can do as he just invalidates on the final corner. So we'll go along with the Williams of Andam, and all you got to do is cross the line now, and you've set the lap, and it's a 110 point. It's a 110 flat, sorry. What is going on here? Oh yeah, Nosey is setting the lap. KD sets an 0.34. Ayrton setting 0.38. We've got a certain AC Immortal coming across the line. Oh god, he slided. Slided, is that a word? And we got a new follower, Jax81. Thank you for the follow. AC Immortal has gone second with an 036, and he's lost the car a little bit there as well. Chronic Ballistic. Is that? No, it's Knowles absolutely sending it there. Somehow we didn't invalidate. And that was a very clean last two corners. What it's going to be for Knowles? It's going to be P2. It's an 036 for the Hash driver. We've got a Red Bull of Ayrton making his way around as well. And Askren goes up to P4 with a 103.8. We've also got an Alpine coming into the pits. I believe that is a Williams of Andam. He invalidated last time. He's invalidated this time as well. So he's going to be going again. Ayrton darting into the pits as we've got Chronic Ballistic coming around the final corner. Knowles' teammate to set a lap. He comes across the line. It's only P6 for him. It's an 039. KD is darting into the pits. We have got AC Immortal, who I think is going on another lap. Jax, sorry, thank you for the follow. You're our 888th follower, fifth new follower of the stream. Thank you very much for following. And there you go. There is the poll vote. 56% say KD. Personally, I'm saying it's going to be AC Immortal, and there you go. That is why an 032. I've only just seen that on the screen. What a lap from the Aston Martin man. Who is going to be next? Mo as invalidated. I believe he's going to be going again. Askren is going to be darting into the pits. We have a Haas of Chronic Ballistic also darting into the pits as well. We have an Aston Martin of AC Immortal who's going on a slow down lap. Mushroom saying he has a higher KD. Aren't you a funny chap? I'm joking, mate. I've heard better jokes, so I won't lie to you. Right. Anyway, Psycho, like saying, he has invalidated. He's going to be coming across the line right about now, and he's invalidated the next lap as well. That is a shame. And it's so frustrating when you do that. It really is so frustrating. But yeah, we'll see what Joe can do. He hasn't set a lap yet. Neither has Psycho like Satan, neither has Keza B, who I said would be up there with AC Immortal, and he hasn't set a lap yet. Jake Wilson saying telemetry. Listen, mate. Right, on my opinion on this game, it just gets in the way. Right, I understand what you're saying. Right, but there's no need for, like, you can see it there. See, you're in 5th gear, 6th gear. You don't need to know the throttle input. It's fine. In my opinion, it just gets in the way. Like that's perfectly fine. Look at that. Like, it doesn't need to be there, in my opinion. But anyway, Psycho, like saying, will be coming across the line to set his next lap. Chronic Ballistic will be on an outlap. Not telemetry lap data. Ah, okay. Well, that is my bad. Whoopsie daisies. I usually do have that on, actually. Oh, well. Yo, said Cody. Yo, said Bill. How you doing, mate? We have got a yellow flag, and it is for a spinning... Oh, no, it's for a slowing down Williams of Andam. So, who's going to be next, then, to cross the line? Is it going to be KD? KD is just over a 10th up on his lap. Here he goes. He's going to cross the line. Is he going to be faster? Of course it is. He's done an 03.250, which is 29 hundredths to be exact, quicker than AC Immortal. Psycho like Satan will be next across the line. Will he bat off a pole? I'm not too sure, but he's going to go through this double right-hander now. We'll see what Psycho like Satan can do as he comes around the final corner. He hasn't invalidated. What's it going to be for the Alfa Romeo driver? It's going to be P3. It's an 035. What a lap from Psycho like Satan. Chronic Ballistic. Will he be next across the line? No, it'll be Knowlesy. Knowlesy is currently 2 tenths down and he is invalidated. It will not be enough for Nolsey. Who's going to be next then? It will be Andam. Andam has only set a 110 point flat. He's only set a 110 flat, and he's hit the gravel. So he's not going to be carrying on anytime soon. AC Immortal has gone on his outlap. Everyone's coming out now. We've still got loads of time left in the session, but people are coming out. They're getting bored in the pits. They want to race, and they want to get this qualifying session over and done with. And who is this? It's going to be Keza B on an outlap. KD is on his slow down lap. He's going to be coming into the pits very, very shortly. Psycho like Satan is going slowly behind him. It is going to be Nolsey. Nolsey is 8 tenths down. He's invalidated once again. It's not what Nolsey wants. Asquin is on an outlap. Chronic Ballistic is 2 tenths up, or 2.5 tenths up, but he unfortunately has invalidated. Next will be Andam. He has set an 077. Will he be able to fight for pole? Maybe. We haven't seen the best of Andam, but we know he can do quicker than an 077. He's in Q3 for a reason, and he's coming round this double left-hander now, and he's gone wide, and he hasn't invalidated. It didn't look like he lost time from that either. Maybe a cheeky little track limit glitch there that Codemasters need to patch. But it's good enough. It's maybe it's gained Andam time. I'm not too sure, but he's going to come around the final few corners now, and he's invalidated on the final corner. What a shame. AC Immortal coming across the line now. Will he be able to get BKD? He has improved by 8,000, and look at that. Keza B going up to first with an 031, beating KD. What does I say about Keza? What does I say about Keza, eh? What does I say? Mo is going to be coming across the line now to start his lap. We still have 1 minute 50 left of this qualifying session. Ashquin is currently 500ths up. Will it be enough to go for pole? I'm not too sure if he can find 5 tenths out of this final sector, which I don't think he'll be able to do. It was a very clean final corner though. He's hit the grass a little bit, and he comes going to come across the line. It's an 034 for the Red Bull driver. Chronic Ballistic is going to dart into the pits. Mo is going to be going on his first lap of the session. Keza is going to be on his slow down. There he is. AC Immortal is going to be on a slow down as well. Are they both going for another lap? No, Keza's darting into the pits. Is AC Immortal going to be going for another lap? Yes, he is. He wants that pole position. He is hundredths away from it, and he wants it. And he wants it now, so he's going to go on another lap to try and claim it. He's going to try and beat that Keza geezer, and he's going to try and do it in style. Mo just set his first lap of the session. It's an 033 for him to put him into P4. KD on his outlap, the man who's also fighting for pole. He's coming across the line to start his lap. We have Ashquin. No, it's not Ashquin. It's going to be Ayrton, who's on an outlap. He's going to be setting a lap very, very, very shortly, as he's just started. Psycho like Satan. It's also starting a lap. Ashquin going slowly. He's going into the pits. That's qualifying done for him. Nolsey is on an outlap. He's coming around the final corner. He's invalidated his last few laps. And I'm saying I'm stupid invalidated an 033 with my first attempts. That is a shame. And you're both out of qualifying, unfortunately. But Nolsey has come across the line to set a lap, and this is where it all gets a bit too quick for me. AC Immortal has backed out of his lap and he's going into the pits. He don't think he can improve. Mo has invalidated, and unfortunately that's going to be it for him as well. The Merc of KD, he has invalidated. Ashquin, what's he got to say about it? Never mind, it's Ayrton. Ayrton won the race last week. Qualifying isn't his cup of tea, but we'll see what Ayrton can do. See if he can propel himself higher than P8 as he comes round the final corner now. What will the Red Bull be able to do as he was inches away from invalidating? What's it going to be for him? It's an 034 for Ayrton. Psycho like Satan has gone over the lines. It's an 034 for Psycho like Satan. What has Nolsey got to say about it? He's 100th down, and I don't think it's going to be improving for Nolsey anytime soon as he comes across the line. It's only P7 for the Haas driver, and there you go. It's Keza on pole, KD in second, AC Immortal in third. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the battle for pole. Keza, the Englishman, has gone up to the top, and he was 69 hundredths away was KD, and AC Immortal was 9 hundredths away. Look how close that is. And the battle for pole, very close indeed. And now we're moving to the main event, finally. Ladies and gentlemen, we can get to some racing. We have 46 viewers tuned in for Lights Out. Lovely to see you all here. Lovely to have you all here. And we'll see. Apparently, it's going to be raining half an hour into the race, so it's going to get a bit exciting. Buckle your seatbelts, grab your popcorn, grab your steering wheel, and get ready for an action-packed race. Good luck, everyone, says Andam. We've got an octopus once again from Banana Buster. He's obsessed with that octopus, isn't he? Just can't stop putting it in. Cody saying, good luck, guys. Yo, good luck, everyone, said Psycho Like Satan. Kieran B saying, good luck, all. Formula saying, you only just gave us that rain news now. Naughty Billy, naughty, grabbing some popcorn right now. I did not give you that rain news. I gave you at the start of the Q1 if you would have tuned in quick enough. Plotter saying, good luck all. Kieran saying, good luck all. I'm pretty sure I've put the formation lap on. Okay, good. That scared me for a second. Imagine I think I would have got the boot from Jake if I didn't put the formation lap on there. But oh well. Anyway, we'll have a look at the tyres then, shall we? Keza and KD, our top two, are starting on the mediums. AC Immortal on the softs. Mo and Psycho Like Satan on the mediums. Ashquin on the softs. Nolsey, Ayrton and Chronic Ballistic on the mediums. Andam on the softs. Serious Mushroom, Kurt Boy, who's been disqualified. Adam and Shadows on the mediums. Ginger Rage on the softs. And then Cryptic Alibi, Ruthless Venom, Dan Murphy, Felipe and Mr. PBE Wilson on the mediums. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the order. Those are the tyres. We're going to put that away for now. We're going to disable, we're going to disable that. We're going to take this away. And we're going to have some good racing, hopefully, going into turn one. "36 laps of pure action here at Parabolical Esports." And as you can see, Kurt Boy is just sitting there, disqualified on the line. Naughty boy, naughty boy. But as you can see, them all ghosting through each other, lining up on the grid. We're getting ready for Lights Out. What a view I've got here. 34 people tuned in for Lights Out. As you can see, PBE Wilson being one of the last ones on. He's just setting his car up now. And there you go. We have 1, we have 2, we have 3, we have 4, we have 5. Red lights to the Austrian Grand Prix. It is Lights Out. We do have a glitch. And it's away we go. Here we go. The Alpine getting an absolutely stonking start. KD bogging down a little bit there. The Red Bulls are going at a bit of a scrap. The Alpine has just shoved KD in the back as the Alfa Romeos are getting a bit twitchy at the back. Ashquin is getting pressured by AC Immortals. They're going to go side by side up from turn 3. Is the motor going to go for a dive bomb? KD's gone for a big dive bomb down the inside of turn 3. What a move from the Merc driver. Keza has had to yield. Mo has now made it up to P3 as well. Ashquin down to P4. Psycho Like Satan is on his inside, going through to turn 5. He's gone for a big dive. The Red Bull has had to concede, maybe to 2 cars, as AC Immortal tried it. He's dropped down to 6th. Nolsey is now under big pressure from Ayrton, as well as the Williams of Andam is getting all twitchy, and Dan Murphy and PB Alibi having a scrap at the back, as so is Serious Mushroom and Felipe. Ruthless Venom and Adam is being overtaken by everyone, and Nolsey has had a spin in the second sector, And that is not good for him at all. He didn't have a strong qualifying. His race is now pretty much gonna be all over as PB Yalabai and Dan Murphy are having a massive scrap at the back. They're gonna go side by side. Ace Immortal and Asquin. Ace Immortal's gonna go down the inside of turn 1, and he's overtaken that Red Bull. And here comes Asquin. He's gonna try and move back on Aston Martin possibly as his teammate Ayrton. He's going to go for a move on the inside of turn 3. Here go the Red Bulls. Ayrton down the inside of Asquin. Asquin has got the better traction. Andam is going to be pressuring Ayrton now, but it's not going to be enough traction. And Sirius Mushroom is also fighting with PBE Wilson at the back. Alibi making up a few positions as well. And what a start that was to the championship race. I got a message halfway through that saying that my controller battery is low, and that is seriously bad news if that is the case. Yeah, that is seriously bad news. I'm going to wait for the VSC or a virtual safety car to try and plug it into something. I don't know what I'm going to plug it into because I can't plug it into my PlayStation because my microphone's connected to that. What is this? Look at this, Dan Murphy. Is he going to try and move on the Haas down at turn 1? No, he's not. But KD, what a move he made for the lead. I'll tell you what, that was an impressive move to watch. A big dive down the inside. You know, you don't win it all at lap 1. Sirius Mushroom, speaking of winning it all at lap 1, it's lap 3, and he's gone for a big dive, just like his teammate did for first place. But the only difference is, Jay Wilson is going to be fighting this one back, and he's got the slipstream. He's going to try and go round the outside, is the Aston Martin. And has he got the grip? And no, he hasn't. Mushroom has just squeezed him out. Very good racing from the both of them there. And I've got to try and find a charger. You can charge it from a laptop PC. I'm going to try and charge it from a battery pack and see if that works. And PB Alibi is out of the Grand Prix. That is a yellow flag in Sector 3, and it's a virtual safety car. I'm going to quickly get my charger. That is a virtual safety car. Cryptic Alibi is out of the Austrian Grand Prix. That is very unfortunate. He kept spinning in qualifying, and unfortunately he spun in the race and he is out of the Grand Prix. And I think that might be charging my controller. Is it? Is it charging my controller? It doesn't look like it is. I'm not too sure, to be honest. Ah, there we go. It is now. Haha. There we go. It's a VSC then. It is a VSC. Kieran B. Alibi took one for the team so Bill could charge his controller. He's charged now. I'm pretty sure it is anyway. Yes, it is. It's charging. Everything's all good. Luckily, we're still on a virtual safety car. But anyway. We're going to get on with the race now. Let's ignore my charging issues and let's get some racing done, eh? So yeah, we're back underway. We're back under green flag conditions. Andam is going to be pressuring Ayrton. Has he got the slipstream? Yes, he has. He's going to look to the inside. Is he going to go for a big dive? Yes, he is. The Williams trying it down the inside. Ayrton chopping his nose off there. Does not want to concede that position whatsoever. Shadders as well, looking for a move. Ayrton on his teammate. Here come the raging bulls. Asquin cannot fight this one back. Will he be able to fight it back going into this left-hander? He hasn't got the slipstream he needs to do so. And I'll tell you what, it's only been 5 laps, but this has got to be the best bit of racing I've seen on this F1 game. And I can't believe we're losing viewers from it. Like, what is this all about? We went from 46 viewers at Lights Out to 29 on lap 5. How disgraceful is this? Oh well. What can you do? Oh, look at this. Dan Murphy and Chronic are both having a massive scrap at the back. We'll see what Dan Murphy can do. He's got a better run than Chronic, I do believe. Dan Murphy always starts at the back. He's made it up to P12. He's going to go for a move down the inside. He's been later on the brakes and he's pushed Chronic off the track. It's fair racing. It's all legal. And what more can you do? And Dam also trying it again on one of the other Red Bulls this time. And he's gone deep by the looks of things. And oh, Shadders has hit the back of Ashgren. Ashgren has done a full. He's done a full 180. You could call him crazy. And Shadders, he's now fighting with Ruthless Venom as well, aka Captain Infinity. And Captain Infinity has had to concede that position. Don't be stupid, Red Bull, said Senna. And as soon as he said that, look what happened. As, oh, what is this? Mo is off the track. One of the Alpines has gone. And he's falling and falling down the order. It's not a VSC or anything just yet. Thank the Lord. But Dan Murphy up to P8. What a drive this has been from him so far. Lap 7, P8. Very, very good stuff from him. Oh God, Ruthless Venom going for a move on Chronic. Chronic hasn't got the best run out of turn 1, but neither has Ruthless Venom. And AC Immortal looks like he's going for a move on Psycho Like Satan. And Psycho Like Satan is going to be pressuring AC Immortal now. Going into this DRS zone. Which one has got DRS? It is going to be the Alpha Romeo. He's going to move to the right hand side. He's going to go for a big dive down turn 5. Here they go. AC Immortal's leaving him just enough room as they go side by side through this right hand kick. AC Immortal has got the upper hand and he's going to make it just in time. Shadders and Dan Murphy as well fighting. Dan Murphy wants to get to that front. He's currently leading the championship. He's down in P8. He does start at the back though. So fair play to him. If you could start every race at the back and win the championship, imagine what else he can do in the future. Serious Mushroom. Oh God, that is a yellow flag. And that is for a Red Bull. Oh, it's Ashwin. Once you're spun once, you keep spinning. And welcome a new follower, Guru Tactic. A very interesting name, I must say. Welcome, you're our 889th new follower, 6th new follower of the stream. Welcome to the Parabolical family. This is the championship. It's our 3rd fastest division. As we're seeing some more action. PBE Wilson on the inside here, and Serious Mushroom and Chronic Ballistic are going side by side. And Serious Mushroom has moved to the left hand side. Will he be able to get past Chronic before the corner even happens? Yes, he can. There you go. Simple as you like. And Mo and Felipe fighting at the back as well. This is such a good race to watch. This is such a good race. Dan Murphy is still stuck behind Shadders. And what can you do? Shadders, he's got a 1.9 second gap to 6th place. Dan Murphy doesn't want to make that gap any bigger. He doesn't want to have to fight harder than he already is fighting to try and get past Shadders. But Shadders hasn't got a good run out of here. Dan Murphy might have a run on the McLaren going into turn 1. He's going to wait for turn 3 surely. Never mind. Oh yes he is. He's braked a little bit earlier than Shadders. He hasn't got the run though out of there unless he can get a good enough slipstream. Yes, he can. Look at this. Look at the slipstream on this game. It's insane. Down the inside of turn 3. The Williams is going to be able to get past the McLaren. The McLaren is still sticking there on the outside. He has got the slipstream. Dan Murphy is a beeping, but Shadders has moved to the left-hand side. Dan Murphy's going to have to try and cover him off as he goes down the inside. Shadders is trying to switch back, and it's not going to be enough. They can't get the traction, and PBE Wilson and Chronic Ballistic are fighting. PBE Wilson has gone up to P10. It's been a very good race from the gaffer so far. A very clean one, as well as Ayrton picks up the first. Oh, never mind. I was going to say it's the first 3 seconds of the session. But I didn't realise that Felipe, Adam, and Ginger Age both all got 3 seconds, as well as Keza and KD. This is the battle for the lead now, ladies and gentlemen. It's lap 10. There's 26 laps to go. Is Keza, or can Keza, get the DRS and get the run to go up the inside at turn 3? KD, he is flashing. He's used all his ERS. Keza just can't get the run out of turn 3. There is a yellow flag, and Adam is out of the Grand Prix. Is that a safety car? Is that a safety car? I don't think it will be. Maybe. I'm not too sure. It doesn't look like it by the looks of things. Oh, but yeah, Guru Tactic, thank you for following us, mate. That's third fastest division of the league. We have the Premier League, which is the second fastest tomorrow. The Champions League, which is the fastest on Saturday, and then you have the League 1 and League 2, which is the fourth and fifth fastest of the... What just happened there? Chronic Ballistic is out of the Grand Prix, and that is a safety car. And oh, look at that. Mo, mate, that is a tad bit cheeky, I've got to say. But here you go, here is the safety car. And they're all going to be trying to dart into the pits now if they can. Kurt Boy will be darting into the pit. I do believe that Knowles will be darting into the pit as well. And it's the first safety car of the session. It has been so clean for 11 laps. And fair play to you, keeping it clean around a track like this. Yeah, so KD is still leading this Grand Prix. Will they pit? That is the question. Will they pit for some fresh tyres, or will they stay out? If you're going to pit now, it is the hard to the end for you. KD is going to box, and Keza's going to follow him. Keza's going to follow him. So, is KD or is Keza maybe going to be able to jump KD in the pits? There's a lot of cars coming in front of KD. This could be crucial. Keza, can he get out ahead? Just. Keza has jumped KD in the pits. Oh, wow. That is a strategy call and a half from Keza to follow him into the pits and to jump him as well. I bet KD is fuming. But we're going to get this, hopefully we're going to get the safety car restart underway very, very shortly. Oh, I've lost the stream. Ah, no. I've lost the bloody stream. Here we are. Here we go, it's back. It's back. Sorry if you commented during that time while I was talking about the pit stops, because I did not see a word anyone said, unfortunately. So yeah, we're going to carry along. PB Wilson is currently in the lead of the Grand Prix. Currently started last. He is now P1. He is now P1. So Wilson is leading. Point of saying league time 7:30. There you go. So Guru Tactics. Those are the league times for you lads. So if you want to tune in during those, or if you want to join the Discord, I'm sure Mr. Jake the Slayer won't mind putting the Discord link in the stream, as we've currently got 37 people watching. Thank you all for tuning in. This is the championship, the safety car restart. Hopefully we'll get underway in the coming laps. What a jump in the pits, said Formula Moments. I mean, it certainly was, indeed. It certainly was. Ginger Rage has just got to catch up to the pack, and we should be all good. Nosey as well, but hopefully they can all catch up before we get to the end of the lap, before we get into sector 3. And yeah, what a race it's been so far. PB Wilson, we're gonna have a look at the detail from last place on the grid. He's currently leading. He is the only one, I believe, though, not to pit. I'll have a look actually. Yeah, he's the only person not to pit, so that is why he's in the lead of the Grand Prix. Probably will say, "Hey Bill, it's the Geordie. You got lap data, mate. Mate, why do we need lap data in a race? Why do we need lap data in a race?" Team J Wilson said Lucy. I mean, Lucy's with Mr. Jake Wilson. By the sounds of it, hopefully Hopefully Jay Wilson can pull a rabbit out of the hat here. I'm not too sure. I don't think we need lap data though, Vintage. If I've got that right. During a race, I mean, if you want me to put it on, I can, but it just gets in the way, you know. It's a lot clearer like this. Yeah, stick it on. Okie dokie. There you go. Who's pit? Ah, Nosy. Nosy. Oh, come on, mate. You're making me lose viewers here. No, I'm joking. Yeah. Nosy is going to have to catch up to the pack. It won't be hard, though. He was already at the back of the field. It won't hurt him pitting again for those fresh softs, weirdly enough. Ashwin's gone for the hard. If I was pitting during that safety car, that's probably what I would have gone for. But these lot have gone for the mediums. They've already been on a set of mediums. Vintage is laughing at me for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, I can turn the lap data off again, mate, if you want. There you go. Who are you laughing at now? So hopefully the safety car will come in at the end of this lap. I've lost the stream again. Lost the bloody stream again. Definitely not for any other reason whatsoever. But anyway, we're going to watch PBE Wilson, and he's in charge of the safety car restart. It's the Aston Martin. When will he go? When will he go? Who bloody knows? And would you believe it? He's gone. He's bloody gone. And he's caught Keza a little bit off guard. And we're back underway. We're back in green flag conditions. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. And we've got a good 21 laps of racing left to go. And here, your eyes are not deceiving you. Jake Wilson is leading the safety car restart, and he's currently in the lead. But by the looks of things, Keza is catching him very, very quickly. I've lost my deltas. Now, here we go. Here we go. Shadows is making a move on Dan Murphy. By the looks of things, there is Dan Murphy making a move on Shadows. Can he finally get past Shadows? He's going to go for a dive down the inside. And Shadows has apexed the poor man. Well, what did he do to deserve that, Shadows? The Irishman has just apexed Dan Murphy into existence, and he's done very well to hold that as Kurt Boyd gets past Ginger Age for P14. What did the poor man do to deserve that? Oh, dearie me. We've got a yellow flag, and these two, by the looks of things, Nosy and Ashwit have had a collision. It's not what you want to see, is it? That's not what you want to see at all. The yellow flags, fortunately, have gone away, and we can still watch the race. But this is now the battle for the lead. Keza, he hasn't got DRS yet, but he has got the slipstream of Jake Wilson. He's going to go for a big dive down the inside of the the Aston Martin, and KD now has to get past Jake Wilson. This is crucial for Keza. This is crucial because he's going to create this big gap between Wilson and Keza. And Andam, he's going to try and move around the outside. He's gone a little bit deep there. AC Immortal has got that one on lockdown. No, not the Red Bulls. Said Mandarian, the Red Bulls. I'll tell you what, they're not doing very good tonight, are they? Not doing very good at all. Ayrton won last race in P7. Ashwin, I don't know, he's not doing too good. But KD, as I was saying, sorry, that was a crucial move for Keza to make, because now KD is going to be stuck behind Wilson for a good lap, maybe even two, and we've got a car off. Who is that? It's Mr. Ginger Rage, who's off in the gravel, unfortunately. Keza has sat the fastest lap on those softs, and he's now absolutely flying. The gap is 1.5 seconds. Dan Murphy down the inside of Shadows. That's what you get, says Dan Murphy. KD will now be trying to get past Jay Wilson, I assume, down the inside of turn 3. There you go. The Merc has got past the Aston Martin. Jay Wilson trying a cheeky little switchback, I see. And unfortunately, that's not going to work. We've got yellow flags for Ginger Age once again. But PBE Wilson is not done here. He's going to go for a big dive down the inside of KD. They're going to go side by side through turn 5. And oh no, there's been an incident, there's been a crash. And oh dearie me, the owner has reset to track. You're not supposed to do that, lad. I know. KD and PBE, Wilson and Andam has gone off as well. Andam has gone off as well. But yeah, KD and Wilson have had an incident, and I can't even remember who was on the outside, who was on the inside anymore. But KD's had to go into the pits. Wilson seems to be truntering on okay. He's got 48 people watching. Reset is 5 seconds. Oh, naughty, naughty. Dan Murphy's going to be trying it down the inside. I think Serious Mushroom and Ruthless Venom were going side by side. I just flicked past that. Ruthless Venom is going to try and put the pressure back on Serious Mushroom. Maybe Felipe can get involved with this as well, as he's going to go around the outside of turn 5, or at least try to anyway. Ruthless Venom is trying to defend. He's squeezing him off the track. Felipe is on those soft tyres. He's got the better grip. Is he going to try and move into turn 6? He's having a look, and it's not going to be there for him to have a crack at just yet. He's had a look down the inside of turn 7 as well, but yet again, that is still not applicable. What was I going to say? Oh, look at Isu going side by side through the final 2 corners. Dan Murphy making an outstanding move there to get past Psycho. It's Satan, and now Shatters might be trying to get past here. No, they're not, going 3 wide, going into turn 1. What a move this could be for Shatters. He's got a bit of a crap run out of turn 1. Dan Murphy's gone around the outside of Shatters. Now Psycho, like Satan, is going to try and make a move. Look at this little trade going on here. Shatters and Psycho like Satan's trying to go down the middle. Dan Murphy's got to defend from Psycho like Satan. Shatters has made it through to P3. Mo has now got to get past the Alpha Romeo if he wants to be anywhere near his teammate. Oh, it's not his teammate, sorry, it's a Williams still. A Psycho like Satan is still trying to defend. Look at them absolutely scrawling about. Or sprawling about, should I say, to try and get the positions. Mo is getting past Psycho like Satan. He's going to go round the outside of turn 6. And what a move that is for the Alpine Psycho like Satan. Down to P6. Shatters. What a move it was from him to make it up to P3. Dan Murphy is also going to try and be defended. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't say defending. Shatters is going to be defending. He's going to be the one attacking, isn't he? He's going to be attacking Shatters. He's been stuck behind him for the whole race, pretty much. And he got past him. The one time he got past him, the other cars had to get involved, didn't they? And they've got this train forming behind Shatters, and this is what's making the race so good. All these cars within a second of each other from P9 to P3. And this DRS train is getting juicier and juicier each time we see it. And talking about juicier and juicier, Serious Mushroom is going to go down the inside of Psycho like Satan. Here he goes down the inside of turn 3. He's made a lot of moves here today. And there's another one. He's just claimed another soul at turn 3. It's an Alpha Romeo this time. It's Psycho like Satan. He is losing positions like there is no tomorrow. Unfortunately for him, Mo is trying to get past Dan Murphy as he's been held up by Shatters. And oh, I need to take a breather. My throat is killing me. Jesus Christ. I need to take a breather, ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell you what. This is a bit mad. The action that is coming from this is pretty insane. But we're not done there. Shatters. Is he going to get a crap run out the final corner? He looked a bit twitchy coming out of the penultimate corner, but the final corner seemed okay. Dan Murphy, he's gaining. He's not going to make a move into turn 1. He's going to try it into turn 3, sorry, should I say. And Shatters, he is a flashing. He's trying to keep Dan Murphy behind him as much as possible. But Dan Murphy is going to finally go for a move on the McLaren. He's going to go down the inside of turn 3. The Williams finally gets past the McLaren. And he's up to P3. He's up in that podium place. And he's now got to get a 3.4 second gap to AC Immortal. Shatters now wants to get this position back. He got it back on Dan Murphy once before. I wasn't write it off for him to do it again. Serious Mushroom is also trying to get past Mo. Mo is now going to be the one stuck behind Shatters. He's going to be the one trying to get past Mo's teammate, currently leading the Grand Prix here. They've still got a pit though. They pit once for mediums, that was under the safety car. They've got a pit again for softs. I assume it'll be around about lap maybe 25-ish. Maybe, I'm not sure. Something like that to pit for the softs. Maybe even 30. I'm not too sure. But they've got to pit again. because of tyre regulations and stuff like that. But Mo looks like he isn't going to be able to catch up to Shadders anytime soon. Shadders has already lost. He's already got a little bit of a gap. Or sorry, Dan Murphy's got a gap from Shadders. It is an 8/10 gap. Mo is trying to pressure Shadders. Serious Mushroom is dropping back a little bit from Mo as well. And as we're starting to calm down a little bit more, this train is still happening. This DRS train will be a pain. A lot of drivers will be getting very, very impatient. And a lot of drivers will be going for silly, silly moves. And I hope they don't. This is a very clean division. I hope they don't go for any silly moves. And speaking of silly moves, you've got a yellow flag. And who is that spun round? It's AC Immortal, the P2 man, who is in the battle for the lead, has gone. He's in P9. And did KD lose it? Oh yeah, KD he had a little bit of an incident with Jake, didn't he? So now Keza has got a 6-second gap from the car behind him. What a lucky man. He's currently leading this race like there's no tomorrow. Getting cloudy. Rain still to come. I did get notified that I did get pinged, sorry, that there is rain going to come, but we're not going to talk about that just yet, as Mo's going to go for a move on Shadders now as well. As Shadders, the sitting duck he is, unfortunately, he's going to have to try and concede this, or he's going to try and keep it, should I say. And they're going side by side through the back straight. Nobody's got the DRS by the looks of it. Shadders is going to try and go around the outside of Mo. What a move this could be for Shadders to try and defend it back as they bang wheels. They're going to go side by side through turn 6. Who's got the upper hand is going to be Shadders. And by the... was that rain? Was that rain? I just saw. It is. It's raining, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It's going to get wet in Austria. We're going to have some intermediate conditions. And by the looks of things, I'm sure that's what the drivers did not want to see. But it is going to be getting wet soon. But it's not wet enough just yet. Yeah, Sector 2. There's a yellow flag. Who's that for? Oh, it is for Ginger Rage, I do think. I believe Serious Mushroom's going to be going for a move on Mo here, but it is raining. It is getting a little bit damp, and the guys are going to be slipping and sliding all over the place until they put on some fresh intermediates. There's a yellow flag. Is that for Ginger Rage again? Oh, Ginger Rage. Oh, no. Oh, Mo, he went for it. He tried to go for it on the outside. Shadders has shut the door on him there. We've got another yellow flag. It's still for Ginger Rage by the looks of it. And yeah, this rain is coming down, and it's coming down thick and fast. And I don't know. DRS will be disabled. DRS will be disabled. The guys are going to have to go a lot slower. Maybe that's why the people who pit for the safety car put the mediums on. Now maybe they knew the rain was going to be coming, and maybe that's why Keza put the softs on. And maybe, just maybe, he's made the strategy call of his dreams, because he's going to be leading this race by quite the margin as Dan Murphy is on the mediums. But this is the crossover point, I'd say, where the mediums are going to be quicker than the softs. So we will see. We'll see if Dan Murphy can close that gap by any more. And we'll see if Mo also can try and overtake Shadders. Look how much he's gaining. Look at this. Go on, Mo. Maybe down the inside of turn 5, and it's not looking like it. He's going to try it on turn 6. It doesn't look like it either. Shadders keeping that podium place. He's doing very well to be running in the podium places. Is the McLaren driver. And yeah, Mo is going to get very impatient. His engine is going to be absolutely boiling, running in the dirty air of this McLaren. But the Alpine and the Williams that are in P1 and 2 have pulled this gap, and the quicker that Mo can get past second place, the better for him, really. And speaking of getting past third place, here goes Mo. Oh, Shadders moved a little bit there. I don't know if Mo got a bit of damage from that possibly, but it is getting damp, and you can see the drivers starting to slip and slide around the gaff. We've got 38 people watching. Thank you all for tuning in to the championship. And it is a big collision. A little bit of a big collision. I'm not sure if Shadders would have got rear diffuser damage from that or not. Or if Mo would have maybe got some front wing damage. I'm not too sure. But but we will see if the cars behind start catching up. Serious Mushroom is going to be trying to catch up anyway. I'm not too sure. It is definitely not time for intermediates there. That's damage. Must be, says Senna Mandarian. Oh, I'm not too sure if it is damage or not. Rear diffuser for Shadders. Maybe front wing for Mo. I'm not too sure. We'll see if Shadders goes on a little spin, because rear diffuser damage, according to some of the drivers that have had it in league races, is like saying it's traction control off, but 10,000 times worse. Which is not what you want, is it? At all. And speaking of not what you want at all, Andam and Jake Wilson are having a little scrap. We've been looking at Shadders' train for so long. Let's have a quick look at a Kurt Boy's train. As soon as I take my eyes off it, Psycho Like Satan has got past Serious Mushroom for P5. Oh, I need to take a breather. Oh, that's a yellow flag. Felipe has got damage by the looks of it. The smallest bit of damage can hinder you so much on this game. It is unreal. The smallest bit of damage. No, I had side pod damage. That understeers 1,000 times worse. Yeah, side pod damage, understeer, rear diffuser is... oh god, as you can really see, Mo going slowly through that corner. I'm not really sure whether it's just the rain and he's just a bit less confident to go through that corner quick enough or not. And Shadders, he went very lucky. He's a very lucky boy. And oh, Mr. Jake Wilson's had a spin and KD has just gone past him. And look at this, Mo down the inside of Shadders. As soon as I take my eyes off it, magic happens. And as they go, are they going to go 3 wide on the back straight? Who knows? Psycho Like Satan, he might be able to catch up. It doesn't look like it. Mo is going to go down the inside of Shadders. Is Psycho Like Satan going to have a go as well, possibly? Shadders doesn't look like he's going wide on that apex. But Psycho Like Satan's sticking his nose in there. He's having a look and it's not going to be enough for the Alfa Romeo driver to get through. But Mo's finally through and he's in them podium places. Now, Psycho Like Satan wants to get past Shadders. He's stuck his nose in to that left-hander, but it's not there just yet. Serious Mushroom, oh look at that, he's got a bad run out of there as the Alfa Romeo driver. Can Serious Mushroom go around the outside? And Psycho Like Satan, has he got damage? He must have got damage, or he might just think it's a move, or it's good to pit for intermediates at this point in time. Psycho Like Satan is in the pits. Is he going to put on those intermediate tyres? We shall see. He is going to be the first one on track to do so. If he does, and the intermediates have come on, the new front wingers come on, and Shadders and Mo are going to be going at it once again. Shadders down the inside of the Alpine, and it's not going to be enough just yet. So now, Mo, look at the traction he got out of there. That just shows you what rear diffuser damage might do if he does really, if he does really have it. And Ayrton and Ashwin, oh no, Ashwin has gone into the pits, I'm guessing, to put on those intermediate tyres. I still don't think it's time for inters, you know. I still don't think it's time for inters. Ginger Age has retired from the session. If he's spinning in the dry, he's spinning in the wet. And if you haven't put inters on yet, now is the time to do so. Keza. Oh, Keza. He's just missed out. He's going to come out in front of the safety car, though. So I don't think he should worry too much about not being able to pit for intermediate tyres. He'll come out in front of the safety car. Oh God. There you go then. It is another safety car, unfortunately. And people are jumping mental in the pits. And yeah, Keza, he is going to be pitting for those intermediate tyres. If he doesn't, then he's made a big mistake by the looks of things. Jake's... Oh, does he got damage? No, he doesn't. Okay. So yeah, Keza is going to pit for those intermediate tyres, as you can see. Inter's on. There you go. Just going to save. This is going to save up everyone's ERS. The DRS still has not been turned off, I don't think. I can't believe it's laps 31 or 36, by the way. What the hell? That went quick. that went very quick indeed. And there is the safety car, waiting for all the drivers to group up. Dan Murphy couldn't undercut Keza by pitting just before, but he's going to have a massive chance at winning this race, starting at the back with Mr. Jake Wilson. Jake Wilson currently in P14, Dan Murphy in P2. Jake Wilson was leading the Grand Prix. Unfortunately, those tyres did not hold out for very long. So yeah, we'll see what happens then in the next 4 or so laps, as there's still many cars to catch up. We've still got an Aston Martin of AC Immortal and downwards to catch up to the safety car. So we'll see what happens. We'll see if Dan Murphy can overtake Keza for the lead of such sort. So the people who are battling for the lead really at the start were Keza, KD, Psycho like Satan, and not Ruthless Venom, and who was it? And no, I think Ashwin was up there, wasn't he? I'm pretty sure Ashwin was up there. I'm not too sure though. I'm not too sure really. But hey ho, people like Satan, he's in the middle of all these people. Penalties. Actually, let's have a look at the penalties, shall we? 3 seconds, 3 seconds, 3 seconds for Andam Kurtboy. KD, 6 seconds for Felipe. 3 seconds for Rufus Venom. 3 seconds for Nosey, and 6 seconds for Ayrton. Oh, it is looking a bit dry. Mo has gone for the... What on earth has happened there? I mean, I caught that on stream. What is going on here? What is... What? I don't know what's going on at the moment, I won't lie to you. But hey ho, we're going to ignore what just happened there, and we're going to move on. Shadows, I think he must be lagging. Don't know what that's all about. What? Okay, Dan Murphy and Mo. Can you put that in the I'm streaming, aren't I? Can you put that in the chat? Someone, please. If someone puts that in the general chat for me, or the championship chat, just tell Shadows to leave. That'd be grand. Theo, Jake, if you want to do that, Jake the Slayer. Okay, cheers, Jake. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. But anyway, the safety car restart will get underway very shortly. We're going to ignore the issue. Cheers, Senna. Oh, yeah. Okay, no. No, that is 100%. Ha. That is 100% connection. And here we go. We're under green flags once again. Shadows is letting everyone by. Fair play to him. I don't know if he's doing that on purpose or not. But that is weird. That is super weird. And look at these two getting a bit twitchy as well. We're going to completely ignore that. We're going to get back to the racing action. Serious Mushroom has gone up to P3 as Mo has lost a position. He's gone onto the soft tyre. He's going to go around the outside. He's gone deep. And he's going to lose positions now here as well. As we've got some big fights starting up in the midfield. AC Immortal is going to try and get past Mo. Mo is going to have to back out of that one. And he's on the softs. It's going to be a danger. So anyone who goes near him is going to have to switch back left, right and centre. Shadows, he's trying to squeeze through as well. The man with the connection issues. He's given back the positions. There you go. Good man, Shadows. Those, obviously, I caught those penalties on stream. So if you're worried about your penalties not being taken off, don't, because there will be. Oh, look at this. KD getting past Shadows. Down the inside. Oh, very lovely move. Oh no, Shadows has glitched straight back through him. Oh dearie me. Yeah, I know he gave the positions back. He's still causing issues with his internet, but it's the last 2 laps. So anyway, here we go. Yeah, it's the I just realised it's the final 2 laps of the Grand Prix. I'm waffling about a glitch. God, what's going on here? Nolsey has, by the looks of it, has got past Kurt Boy, PBE Wilson, or Jay Wilson, should I say, is going to try and catch up to the back of Kurt Boy. He's gone for a big dive down the inside. What a move this will be. Oh, they've banged wheels, and Jay Wilson has managed to get past. Oh. You know, it's funny, like, if you're racing in a league, right, I know I'm not shooting any shots at any owners in particular, because this happens in every league, I'm sure of it. If you're in a league race and the owner is racing, I can bet at least 50 grand, no, not 50 grand, I can bet at least a tenner that you're scared to overtake them because of an incident, or some sort of incident would happen. That is just my thinking. Like, for some reason, if you're in a league and the owner is racing, you're dead scared to overtake him. For some drivers, that is. Anyway, oh look at these two going side by side. Naughty. Oh god, Shadows and KD. Shadows caused KD a bit of damage there by the looks of things. Just a little theory, you know. But anyway, it is the final lap of the Grand Prix. What a chaotic but yet action-packed Austrian Grand Prix it has been. What is going on back here, ladies and gentlemen? Am I missing out something there? Okay. But what an action-packed Australian. I'm getting all it wrong. Austrian Grand Prix it has been. Keza, it didn't look like the favourite to win at the start, but he's coming around a final corner now. He is the favourite to win it now. He's in first. He's going to cross the line. Wait, and hang on a minute. Has Serious Mushroom done it? Has Serious Mushroom done it? He's done it! I don't know whether, I don't know if Keza needs those 5 seconds removed or what. I'm not sure what the order's going to be. This is going to be an absolute pain in the arse for me to figure out. Oh, that is so fun. Oh, that is so fun. GG, everyone. I'm sure there's my pens are getting removed. Yes, they are, mate. Anyone who has interfered, anyone who got 5 seconds from Shadows, those pens will get removed. We caught them all on stream. You don't need video proof for that, although you might need to put your footage in the incident report. If you feel more comfortable putting your footage in the incident report, please go ahead and do so. But according to this series, Mushrooms won. God knows who you're going to get to do podiums interviews, Bill. We'll take... Oh, I can't even remember who was on the podium before they crossed the line. I'm pretty sure Keza won. I think Serious Mushroom is in third. Maybe. So Serious Mushroom would like to come in. Keza as well. If you'd like to come in, please feel free. Feel free. And AC Immortal, I think, was the other one on the podium. I can't remember. Yeah, I think Keza... I'm not sure I'm happy with this one because of the spin. And well, lads, if you're on the podium and you know you're on the podium and you've been kicked off the podium for incidents of some sort, please do feel free to join the commentary box. If you don't want to join the commentary box for interviews, then don't. If you want to, then please do. I'll stick around for a little bit longer after the race is finished, just so... Yeah, but there you go, there you have it. That is the race finished. I'm pretty sure we're going to give Keza that win. Yeah, there you go. That is the order. Well, it's not the order because of the pens, but Keza, Dan, Mushroom. I think Dan. I don't know. How many penalties did Dan? Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, Keza, Dan, Mushroom. Okay, well there you go. Keza, Dan, Mushroom, Keza, Dan Murphy, and Mushroom. If you'd like to join me in the commentary box, if you want, please do feel free. If you don't want to, then fair play. If you're in the stream and listening to this now, then yeah, feel free to join. I think I'm in the commentary box. Here I am. Okay. Good. Just wanted to make sure of that first. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're gonna wait for these interviewees or interviewers or interviewees to join the party. Great race, so guys, GG Keza, thanks man, said Kieran B, two Kierans, showing respect for each other there. And there you go, Jade the Slayer has put the results down. A podium for Serious Mushroom. I don't think anyone's joining for interviews. And Shadows expressing his feelings in the chat. Read that for yourselves. But if no one's joining for interviews, that'll be it for me for tonight. This has been the Championship. Tune in tomorrow night at the same time to watch the Premier League. Your comms for that race will be ALR Vintage. And so yeah, I've been your host, Crazy Bill 96. This has been the Championship at Austria. Good night.